guys, hello. It has been some time since I brought you a workout, but I'm back today bringing you a, just over 10-minute lower body workout. We're going to be using mini bands. I've got a light to medium and then a medium to heavy. You can do the whole thing without bands if you don't have any, or if you've just got one band, just use the one band. See how it feels as you go with it. So once again, we're going to be targeting your glutes and hamstrings. Before we start, the reason I've not been here for some time is because I got a puppy, beautiful little Archie, who has been taking up quite a lot of my time, and anytime I laid my mat out, it was like hazardous. But now I'm just going to go with the flow. We're just going to see how it goes and have lots of fun with it. He may stay away. He may think the mini bands are a toy, so we'll see. Please bear with me. But either way, it's going to be a kick-ass workout. You'll have lots of fun. That's enough said. I want you to start bringing ourselves down on the floor. Now, we're only working through 4 exercises today, each one for 45 seconds, 15 seconds break in between for the first 2 rounds. I'll do all the timing. You just carry along and flow along. If you've got 2 bands, put the lighter of the 2 just above your knees. The other one can be to the side. Take your feet as wide as the mat, roll yourself all the way down so your arms are up to the ceiling. Legs stay nice and wide, bring the heels quite close to your glutes, and we begin with hip bridges. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. So our first exercise, guys, really warming up your hips and hamstrings and glutes. I want you to try to make sure that you keep tension on the band all the time. So keep those outer thighs pushed out towards the sides. If you need some extra support, you can bring your arms all the way down towards the floor. Just exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Try to keep your ribcage nice and closed. Time, you've only got 15 more seconds. And then we've got 15-second break as we set up for the next exercise. Okay, 5 seconds. I'm already feeling those outer glutes burning. 2, 1, release. Roll yourself up as quickly as you can. Bring that band around the arches of your feet. And then come around so you're in a quadruped position. Extend your right leg back behind you. Lift the leg up to hip height, squeeze the glutes. We begin our second move. Knee in, push out, up. In, out, up. In, out, up. Awesome. Now that's your move. 45 seconds of this. So it's going to get quite intense on the back of that right glute. Try to make sure that you keep the toes tucked under on that left side, so you keep that nice strong anchor point. You'll notice I'm trying to avoid dipping my lower back and keep my hands pushing into the floor to keep that broadness through the back of the shoulder blades, crown of the head reaching forwards, hips are nice and square. That's all those technique points. We've got 10 more seconds. Then we're going to take a little bit of a breather and do the second side. In 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, I'm just going to reset. We're going to take exactly the same on your second side. So we're going in 8 seconds. Bring the hands down, ready? Let's set up. Left leg behind, lift the leg to hip height, and off we go. In, out, up, in, out, up. So this is round 1 of 2 that we're going through. Now, if this is super tough at any point and you need to take it without the band, take that band off. Just give me a little bit of softness in the elbows as you're going through this. And remember, we want to finish that move with that upwards motion. So we are trying to lift that left heel up towards the sky. 10 more seconds. Yes, we're feeling the heat. Yes, we're beginning to sweat. 5 more seconds, guys. You're crushing it. 3, 2, 1, release. Bring yourself up to stand. Take that band, bring it just above your knees. Take your legs into a wider stance. Knees and toes out to the corners. Pop your hips back. You're halfway down into a squat, and we pulse it out. 45 seconds. Think about that original hip bridge we did. So we're really getting into those outer glutes. Tailbones back, crown of the head is reaching in the opposite direction. So I'm going to show from this side. So hips are back, and we're thinking about length from point A, tailbone, point B, crown of the head, and then keep those legs really pressing out on that band. Hands can be here, hands can be on the hips. Maybe you need to move the hands around just to distract you from that movement in the outer glutes. 10 more seconds, then we do the whole thing again. If you'd like that extra challenge, we're gonna do the whole thing with a heavier band. In 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, if you're going back with your heavier band, let's flip it over. We go in 10 seconds, we're going back to those hip bridges. Oh my God, time flies when you're having fun. Bring yourself down, legs wide. 3, 2, 1, and we go. You sometimes forget how quickly 15 seconds goes. I also don't want to say this. I don't know if you can see Archie, he's asleep in the corner over there. This is like the first time, thank you universe, that he's not actually tried to eat the bands. Woo, go Arch. I kind of want you all to see him though because he's uber cute. So I have been posting him a little bit on my Instagram stories, so you can see him there. Okay, but this is all about you. This is about feeling strong in your body, knowing that your hips are getting strong, knowing that your glutes are getting strong, strong in your mind, strong in your heart. It's gonna radiate out. 3, 2, 1, release. Round 2. This is gonna be really hard if you're going with that harder band with the arches of the feet. So if you need to switch at any point, you can do. I'm gonna try to push you, motivate you. Right leg behind, lift up, squeeze the glutes. Let's go. In, out, oh! My goodness, okay, epic fail there on the band. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm not gonna stop and do the whole thing again. I'm just gonna change to my lighter band. I'm gonna pretend that's because I have a really strong butt. I don't think it is. I think the band, it'd already been clawed through by the pup. Oh well. Hopefully it gave everyone a laugh. We're gonna go for 15 more seconds. Thank goodness I had 2 prepared. 10 more seconds, guys. Sweating it out here. If you've gone with the heavier band, I am so proud of you right now. 3, 2, 1, release. In fact, I'm proud of you wherever you're at. Okay, we're resetting. We're gonna do the left side. Oh. Hands down, left leg out, lift up, ready. 3, 2, 1, and begin. In, out, up. In, out, up. So once we've finished this exercise, we come back up and we do those standing pulses. That will take us to 8 minutes. We're then going to be finishing off with a nice little butt blast. It's all a surprise, those last moves. I know what's coming, but you don't. So get ready for it. Know that you're going to work your hardest self. Know that after this movement, you're going to be feeling really great, whether you've had a super busy day, you've found that time to put the work in. And that's all it is, just a little bit of time each day that we need to dedicate to ourselves. 3, 2, 1, release. Up we come. Take that band above your knees. Nice wide stance. Hallelujah. Knees bend, hips back, and let's go. That was quite an exaggerated exhale as I was going through, but try to keep those mini exhales as you push through. Okay, we've got another 30 seconds on the clock. See if you can challenge yourself by bringing it all a little bit deeper down towards the floor. So a little bit deeper down. Awesome, guys. Okay, we've got 15 more seconds. Gonna give you a little breather to shake it out, and then we come into our final butt blast. Keep it going for me. 5 more seconds, you're absolutely crushing this. And release. Okay, give your legs a little shake out. We're gonna keep that band exactly where it is. We're gonna go to the side. Take a breather as you're watching. We're gonna go side to side, really nice and quick for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, we move the band to your shins, okay? And then we're coming back to the floor to finish off with hip bridges and tucks. Are you ready for this? You've got the energy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands on the hips, and you're just going side to side. You can go at my pace. You can go a little bit quicker if it works for you. You can go a little bit slower. I never want those legs to fully meet. We're always going to keep a gap between. And again, it's that length from the tailbone to the crown of the head. 10 more seconds, guys. before we bring that band down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Band comes down. Okay, and now let's go. Sit in. We've got another 30 seconds. So, if you're feeling the work, if you're feeling you worked really hard, you want to do this video again, you want to share it with people, make sure you do that. It means a lot to me, and I'm sure it's going to mean quite a lot to somebody else who benefits from this workout. If you do like it, also give a thumbs up, comment, screenshots, share on Instagram, do whatever we can to spread the word. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, we're gonna finish down on the floor, guys. Join me as fast as you can. You bring that band once again above the knees. We lay down, legs come wide. Lift your hips all the way up. Lower down halfway. Hold at that halfway point. Arms up and exhale, tuck, tuck. So this is how I love finishing bar classes, with a little bit of back dancing. So mini exhale. So when I say tuck, we're thinking about lifting your pubic bone up, contracting from the glutes, still keeping those knees nice and wide on the band. Now can you go right, left, isolate into each cheek. One butt cheek and then the other butt cheek. And notice how they're feeling. Is the one side that's stronger than the opposite side? Hopefully they're working pretty even, but we often tend to have one side that's stronger than the other. We're gonna finish, we're gonna go back to those tucks. So now both glutes working just as hard. We're gonna go for 15 more seconds. Can you really keep those outer thighs pushed on the band for me? Yes, yes, yes. Stay in strong in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let those knees collapse in. Let those arms drop ever so elegantly out to the side. Let's pull the knees into the chest. Remove the band. Bring the band down to the side and just take a nice rock from side to side. Releasing your low back, releasing your glutes. Right foot on the floor, left ankle over the right leg. Interlace the hands and you can bring yourself into a figure 4. I put my hands around my right shin. You can modify by bringing them under your thigh. Whichever feels best for you in this position. And then same on the opposite side. Guys, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for showing up. And most importantly, I want you to thank yourself, okay? So thank yourself in here for giving yourself that time, for moving your body, for loving your body as well, exactly the way it is. It's not somebody else's, it's yours. It's super hard not to compare, but my mission is for everyone just to feel really happy in their body and just know that your soul is completely beautiful. Thank you guys. Thumbs up if you enjoy, share, and I will see you next time. Bye.